scandal night. It's scandal night. It's scandal night. Welcome. I'm so excited. This episode was so good. I got this D word playing in the background. We ain't gonna mention who it is because copyright infringement. I cannot wait. Let's get this episode recap started.
Liv out here saving herself, y'all. Speak that Farsi, girl. Speak it.
Clearly, the entire purpose of her getting kidnapped, of Liv getting kidnapped, is for her to save herself. Stop depending on Jake. Stop depending on Fitz. And here's the thing. Liv had already made this choice before she got kidnapped, but this just like solidified it. Like, Liv will never go back. You know what I mean? Like, she will never go back to thinking that her happiness had to involve one of them. Now, on the contrary side, she also will never really be Olivia Pope again, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. I can't stand Lizzie Bear, right? I can't stand her. However, I am so here for the girl power thing, like, and I am always here for Melly, first and foremost. Always here for her. So the fact that she got what she wanted, used Lizzie Bear, and now Andrew is like, here for it. Cyrus mood.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga.
Cyrus attitude.
You did that, boo.
I can't even say that I was mad at Alpaca Wig Cyrus Bean, because the thing is, Fitz is out here acting like a love-sick puppy. You done gone to war for the girl. You about to risk a damn mission that is virtually impossible. The director of the CIA told you it's virtually impossible. All for Liv. And that's why Liv had to get him right together, because you're wilding. This is not what the presidency is for, sir. You doing the most. Like, I would have done the same thing. But the funny part is sitting there and watching Cyrus sit there and be like, yeah, as a matter of fact, that was a good idea, Mr. President. No, that wasn't a good idea. That was not a good idea at all. You should have vetoed that, sir. Don't sit there with your feelings. Don't stuff down your feels, Cyrus. These hoes ain't loyal. And Cyrus Bean is always like one step away from betraying the people that he loves. You figure he did it to James like twice, essentially. He's done this. Not the first time he's done it to Liv. Like, Cyrus Bean really, like, remember that episode where he said, and then the devil did come in? That really is Cyrus Bean, because you never know. Like, at the end of the day, he always comes to his senses, but one day he's not going to do that. I wouldn't be able to try my luck and have somebody like him in my camp. So let me let y'all know right now. If you're the Cyrus Bean in my camp, go ahead and take your exit. With friends like that, you don't need a goddamn enemy. Nowhere.
I like grown-up Huck. Actually, I like Lizzie Bear struggling. Huck doesn't kill people anymore. Still got chops, though.
I know I'm a terrible person for enjoying watching Lizzie Bear's character struggle. I know this, right? One strike in the terrible person category for me for enjoying that. However, okay, I literally, when she had to come crawling back to Huck and ask for help, I was here for it. And the fact that Huck was like, okay, fine. You want to take my toys away? You can take my toys away. That doesn't mean I can't still have fun. I was like, yes! Show him, Huck. Show him how it's done. Give it to him. Hit him one more time. Hit him with the Hit him with the That's what Huck said. He said, I got it. I still got this. Okay. He said, I still got my sexy. That's what Huck said. So tonight's first signature slow clap goes out to the one, the only Olivia Carolyn Pope. And do you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because, okay, listen. She did make some rookie mistakes in this episode. We all know that. She tried to run out of the door. We all knew that shit wasn't going to work. And then she encouraged him to choose Marie Wallace, knowing damn well you're supposed, whenever you want somebody to do something, choose the opposite. Everybody knows common sense, right? So she did make some rookie mistakes. But Olivia Pope never gave up. She never gave up. Once she got herself together, once she got her mind right, she was never without a dog in this fight to save herself. And for that, she gets a signature slow clap, because I'm here for that. I'm here to see Olivia Pope shine and save herself. And that is what this all of season 3, we had to watch Olivia be taken apart. Why? So that we could watch her put herself back together, so that we could watch her heal from her father, so that we could watch her get over Fitz, so that we could watch her get rid of her mother. You know what I'm saying? This whole process of her having to save herself is really us seeing Liv put herself back together. I told y'all it wouldn't be Rowan. I told y'all it would not be Rowan that bought Olivia. And do you know why it couldn't be Rowan that bought Olivia? First and foremost, Rowan said he was done. And I don't know about y'all, but I have a black mama, and when my mama says she's done, mama is done. Do you hear me? So I'm not surprised that it wasn't Rowan. That's number one. Number two, I would have been highly insulted by Shonda Rhimes had it been Rowan. Do you know why? Because Shonda never lets us win like that. She never lets us say, you know what, that's it, and then it actually be it. Name me a time. Name me a time when we said, you know what, it's probably XYZ, and Shauna let it be X, Y, and Z. You know she don't play them type of ball-headed games. I knew it couldn't have been Rowan. And when Jake from State Farm showed up to that lake to catch Rowan, and Rowan was like, oh no, boo, I'm not here for this. I don't have a daughter. I saw that coming. It was obvious.
Bust a cap in all of them, Liv.
I don't know how many of you are like serious Scandal fans, like you've been watching from day one, and you've rewatched all the episodes like me. Hi, my name is Adrena, and I have a problem. I've rewatched every single Scandal episode at least twice. When I saw Steven, I like, that was my face. I had like the Jello pudding face. I did one of those. I really did. Like, I screamed. People in my neighborhood was scared. All types of shit. Because that's how excited I was. Yo, every time I think Shonda has let me down, she lets me know that she's listening to me. You ever have that feeling?
Steven looking hella fine. Liv don't owe her daddy nothing. Abby about to be a gladiator again. Andrew will never talk again. Lizzie bears relevance. Of course, Shonda gotta remind us, oh, Petty Betty. Liv ain't gonna ever sleep again, y'all know that.
Without fail, Shonda couldn't let us live for but 2 seconds before she reminded us that the Liv that we know and love is no longer. As soon as I saw her shaking with that red light on, I was like, oh, here we go. She already setting up for the fact that this is not the Olivia Carolyn Pope that we love. Second, slow clap in solidarity really goes out to Abby Whelan, because when I tell you mama did that, I mean she really did. Y'all hear my bad snaps? I snapped so bad with my middle fingers. Do not judge me. Random known dreams fact, I snapped with my pinky. I know that's weird, but anyway, I digress. Abby Whelan killed this episode, Joe. She killed it. Who else would reach out to Steven? Quinn was too young. Huck don't like friends. Harrison is gone. Jake would have never thought about it. Abby, of course. I would have never conceived that Steven would be the one to save her. But of course, Shonda, for the win, made sure we enjoyed that. And yes, I enjoyed that surprise. Oh, and P.S. shout out to that old school Scandal music drop when she was walking to the helicopter. I was here for that.
Are you hurt? Is water wet, Fitz? Stupid ass question. You ever hear your parents argue and you feel hella weird because you know you're not supposed to hear? That's how I feel about this argument right now.
So what did we as a collective learn? Well, one, we learned what that index finger ring meant all this time. None of us ever knew why Liv always wore an index finger ring. I think it had something to do with Fitz. Now we know. Because when she threw it at him, it was quite obvious that she was like, bye, Lance. As my homegirl would say. We also learned that when you hear your parents arguing and you're uncomfortable, you should leave the room. Because when I tell you I was uncomfortable, like that was my mama and my daddy fighting on the TV screen. I was so uncomfortable. That fight was so realistic. It was just so charged, full of emotion. And of course, Fitz in his sad puppy face. I'm so tired of Fitz looking like a sad puppy. But Liv was right. He should not have gone to war. There was another way to work that out. But he was, I mean, I feel for Fitz because he's caught, you know. Melly told him, don't make me have gone through all of this bullshit for your mistress and then you not do nothing. And then on the other side, Olivia's like, don't make me have gone through all this bullshit for your presidency and then you do some stupid shit to mess it up, you know. So it's like, what was he supposed to do? He was a man in love and confused, and he don't have, you know, again, with friends like his, who needs enemies? He obviously, the best part of this episode was not only the fact that Liv is now safe and we don't have to deal with that no more, is that Steven came back. That was such a delight and a treat. I can't wait to see what Shonda has up her sleeves at next episode, which we have to wait 2 weeks for. That was a little bit rude considering their winter break was so long. But the next episode, March 5th, is going to be mind-blowing. I already know. If they are taking this where I think they're taking this, I can't wait to see what Shonda has up her sleeves, because this is going to touch millions of people. If you did not already see my top 5 reasons you should stop asking your single friends about their single ship video, please, it should be, let's see, below or this way to the side. Either way, please click on it and get your life. Have a couple of giggles on me. Rate, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff that you're supposed to do on people's YouTube videos. Let me know what you guys thought about the video, about this week's episode. I thought it was so good. I thought it was like such a return to classic Scandal. I can't wait to see what happens now. You know, they're gonna start telling us that time is a ticking and episodes are running down fast, so we better enjoy while we can. In the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. I've got another maybe possible list video lined up this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. Bye.